Hello, my name is Shane Alexander. Here is my final technology project on how to integrate technology for English and language arts within a kindergarten through fifth grade classroom. This information is useful for parents and educators. Some of the links are useful for the students. Technology integration makes teaching and learning more fun, exciting, authentic, motivational, and meaningful. The use of technologies to support literacy instruction has strong professional organizational support from the IRA, the International Reading Association, and the NCTE, the National Council of Teachers of English. Technology can be integrated for every subject, K through 5th grade. For word fluency and vocabulary development. Online practice and online sites for support. Online practice such as matching letters and sounds, words and meanings, and vocabulary instruction. Online sites that support word fluency and vocabulary development are as listed. www.brainpop.com is generally used for matching words and meanings. Starfall.com and abcya.com are used for matching letters and sounds, words and meanings, and vocabulary instruction. ReadWriteThink.org is used for matching letters and sounds. Wordle.com is used for what we know is a word cloud creation for vocabulary instruction. Common Core Georgia Performance Standards that support for word fluency and vocabulary development. K through 5th grade students must demonstrate reading foundations. Students must demonstrate understanding of organization and basic features of print. Students must comprehend phonological awareness or the understanding of spoken words, syllables and phonemes or sounds, phonics and word recognition such as decoding words, spelling, sound, and fluency. Students must read with sufficient accuracy, automaticity in order to read with fluency. Phonics instruction is an essential part of beginning reading instruction. According to the NRP, phonics instruction teaches children the relationship between the letters, graphemes, or written language, and the individual sounds, phonemes of spoken language. Resources such as high frequency words or sight words aid in vocabulary development. Creating Literacy Instruction for All Students by Thomas Gunning states that choral reading, repeated reading, and using context clues foster fluency. Choral reading can be done with whole class or small groups. The students read together a selection or book for discussion of understanding. Repeated reading is a process that reading a text or selection is repeated more than once in the class for understanding. Context clues are helpful aids for comprehension of a story, text, or selection. Software tools such as Matchword and LeapPad are some reinforcement activities for students to use for word fluency and vocabulary development. Support for comprehension and literacy development. Encouraging engaged reading with digital text, supporting reading with portable assistive devices, and digital storytelling. E-books or electronic books and interactive stories serve to engage readers by allowing them to notate and interact with digital versions of text as they read. A reading pen by Wiscom reads the words as the students point to it. This is a reading assistive device that can offer printed definitions and audio pronunciation of words. This is a tool that can be used for English as a second language learners. Talking word processors are software packages that read typed words aloud and very useful for students with disabilities. Another teaching strategy for students to enhance comprehension and literacy development is reciprocal teaching. Students take the role of the teacher and predict, generate questions, and clarify and summarize whole class or small group with the teacher's assistance. Support for comprehension and literacy development. Digital storytelling uses images and audio to tell the stories of lives, events, or eras in a short first person video narrative created by combining recorded voice, still and moving images, and music or other sounds. Find music to add to projects on www.jamendo.com. www.audioboom.com can be used to download audio files for integration into an online site. You may use these two to create your own movie on Windows Live Movie Maker. Some apps that can be accessed on LeapPad, Android, and iPad are Photo Story 3, Comic Life, Explain Everything, VoiceThread, and Storybook. These are all apps that can be accessed for digital storytelling. Common Core Georgia Performance Standards that support the comprehension and literacy development. K through 5th grade students must demonstrate reading literacy and speaking and listening skills. Students must ask and answer questions about key details in a text, retell a story, identify words and phrases in stories or poems, participate in collaborative conversations with diverse partners around age appropriate topics. They must describe people, places, things, and events within relevant detail. Technology standards for students. Some technology standards for students are one, creative and innovation, the subcategories A and B. Communication and collaboration, subcategories A and B and D. Critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making, subcategories B. Digital citizenship, subcategories A and C. Technology operations concepts, subcategories A and D. All of these technology standards assist with the integration of English and language arts. Support for writing instruction. Electronic outlining is integrated into almost all major word processing programs and is easily accessible as a planning tool. Electronic outliners automatically generate headings and subheadings from typed information. Concept mapping is a great pre-writing tool. Concept mapping software such as Kidspiration and Inspiration allows students to create visual outlining and diagramming or a subject for easier brainstorming. Kidspiration is the most popular concept mapping tools for grades K through 3rd and Inspiration for grades 4th and above. Students can use the program to generate a cluster map of ideas for a story and hierarchical map of key concepts to be explored. Blogs are a popular way to help students engage with text and provide opportunities for authentic writing experience. Setting up a classroom blog on sites such as EduBlog and Blogger.com is one way to integrate writing instruction into English and language arts learning. One way to publish these are discoveryeducation.com. The Common Core GPSs for writing instruction for K through 5th are listed below. Support for writing instruction. Strategies for encouraging writing, feedback, and digital publishing of student work. Modeling writing aids and supporting revising and editing written drafts. It is critical that teachers model the type of writing expected and provide environments that motivate students to write. Teachers should provide an environment that motivates students to write by giving plenty of opportunities throughout class time to write. Feedback of student written work is a necessary step to support written material. Autocorrect is a built in feature that automatically detects and corrects misspelled words and incorrect capitalization. Track changes is an editing command that can be turned on from one of the program's drop down menus to show changes as they are made to an original document for feedback. Additional aid in written material are Story Starter's website by Scholastic and a free online word processing software called Google Docs. A free online word processing software aids in pre-writing and writing. Support for language learners. Tech Pack. Writing is a focus of most English and language arts curricula. A teacher who exhibits Tech Pack planning considers how technology tools enhance and help accomplish the goals and objectives of writing. Components of Tech Pack are content, pedagogy, and technological knowledge. Content knowledge. Teachers must become proficient in e-readers that allow them to read and search content in documents. Pedagogical knowledge. One of the main challenges to teaching writing skills is the increasing numbers of students who enter school speaking English as a second or third language. Teachers must acquire new pedagogical skills and create new strategies to meet the special needs of the diverse population. Technological knowledge. Teachers must be proficient in e readers, blogs and wikis, web pages, digital cameras, video editors, image manipulation software, audio editors, and presentation software. Strategies to improving TechPack vary. Teachers must seek opportunities to help them be more proficient. To integrate technologies effectively, teachers must have a combination of English and language arts content, pedagogy knowledge, and technological knowledge. K through 5th grade students must demonstrate standard English grammar and usage when writing, speaking, reading, and listening, and use correct capitalization, punctuation, spelling, and understand word meanings. Common Core GPS for language learners and are listed below for K through 5th. Enjoyed this presentation. Thank you for your attention.